G'day folks. Well, it's been a while since I've done a microwave video, and although I don't anticipate microwaving things that you shouldn't, I just thought you'd like to see this nice old microwave. It's also a convection oven as well. All stainless steel and glass. Very well made. A big element compartment. Seems like a fan or something up in there. Yep, fan force. Pretty serious microwave, although the people who dropped it off said it was stuffed up or busted up. So I'll just put some power to it and see what it does. Let's go on. Lights didn't go out. Aha, the display's up. We've got power. Let's see. Micro, convection, oven temp, preheat. Microwave, no. Control panel might be dead. Reset. Microwave time. 20 seconds. Ain't so busted up. I can hear a hum from the microwave transformer, but whether or not the magnetron's working is another thing. Let's find something safe to microwave. Plant leaf. Do it. Let's see. Turntable's not turning, but it's probably belt driven off the fan motor. A lot of these really old ones had a series of V-belts. You can see it's popping. Oh yeah, magnetron's definitely working. It's dead. Okay, turntable's just not working. Easy fix. Okay, well there we go, got the cover off. Nicely insulated, obviously. Fiberglass. Lamp obviously still works. That's the heating element for the convection mode with the temperature overheat switch. That's for the fan. It's running off the magnetron cooling blower via a timing belt. Very fine timing belt. Control wise, the actual turntable's got a normal gear motor on it. They've obviously had the cover off and trying to troubleshoot it, so this is probably stuffed. But the good thing is I've got one on the shelf. I kept one of these old gear motors for this sort of job. There's a second cooling fan in there. High tension, just been running, so that's probably still got a bit of charge in it. I'm not going to touch that. There's a fuse and a monitor resistor. Yeah, the first one's a monitoring resistor and the second one's a fuse. Kinda interesting, I've never seen that before. Magnetron, Dayashi, something or other. So yeah, I've got to replace that turntable motor. I might just take the cover off it and run it and see what it's doing. It might not be getting power at all, that's the other question I've got. Maybe one of these relays is stuffed. So, let's try that. Yeah, I think this one's slightly different. This is a Toshiba. The other one's an Orashi or something. Ever so slightly different. But I'll see if it fits. Okay, well, it doesn't appear to be much wrong with the old motor. It's just that during handling, this bit's been snapped off the bottom of it. Obviously because the inspection cover was off. So that's probably all that was wrong with it. Unfortunately, I can't repair that because that wire goes right into the core of the shaded pole motor. So that one's scrap. But I'm going to try and adapt to the old one that I have on the shelf. I'm just running it in convection mode to see if the heating element's bad. It hasn't shorted out like I sort of expected it to if it was faulty. Smells like hot element. Oh yeah, she's working. Nothing wrong with the convection element. Smells like hot dirt. Hasn't been used in a while. Kind of typical of a convection microwave. Not many people actually use the convection part. The one I've got as a parts dryer in the workshop hadn't been used in convection for most of its life. The element was like new and had about 5mm of gunk caked onto it. So naturally when I turned it on, it just turned into a smoke machine. It smelled horrible. But nah, let's proceed with the test. Well, best test for a microwave is, well, food. Bit of really old freezer burnt meat, which I'm not going to eat myself. I think the dog at the scrapyard would absolutely love this, so I'm going to microwave it, use it as a test for the microwave, and then, well, give it to Zima on Monday. Of course, keep it in the fridge, but otherwise I'll just throw the meat in the bin. So, let's do something decent with it. So, we'll use convection and microwave at the same time. 5 minutes. Thereabouts. Well, actually, defrost might be better, but let's just go full bore. Doesn't matter if the dog doesn't get to eat it. Who knows what's going to happen to it. It's got to be pulling some juice too. This is a 1.5 kilowatt magnetron and 1.6 kilowatt heating element. Okay, it's just cycled the magnetron off, and I'm guessing it's going to cycle between the two so it doesn't overload the plug. There's 3 kilowatts going through a 10 amp lead's a bit much. You can't run a 3 kilowatt air conditioner on a lead that's this thin, so it's just going to cycle like that for a while. Well, I put it into another 10-minute cycle about 5 minutes ago, so it's been running a full 10 minutes with no problems. I'm guessing the only reason they got rid of it is because they busted the bottom of the turntable motor. Maybe it never had a cover on it, or, well, when they got it, obviously it didn't have a cover on it, and they dragged it over a hard surface and just smashed it off. So yeah, this thing ain't so busted up after all. Nice antique convection microwave. So this one can go in the good appliances pile, not the ones to be blown up, like that thing over there, which has already suffered a fairly severe burnout.